Okay, let's start her up again. I've just started to upload the first one, took a little break, and now we're gonna do this one. Okay. How was I able to reboot? I must have been in sleep mode. Corrupted mind palace. Nice. Okay. Oh, this is irritating. Why don't I just take that guy's leg?
Malfunction detected. Unexpected error motherboard. There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho. Find Jericho.
Jericho is Ferndale. Oh my god. Jericho is Ferndale? Oh my god, that's funny. Ferndale is a northern suburb that I absolutely despise. I work
Where are you going?
Ferndale, man.
An unexpected error has occurred. I apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. Good morning.
he still wants me to replace my damaged parts beforehand. That's wasteful. He could have put a busted one into the other guy so he'd know where to find it later. Now I should be able to move better. Give me your eye. The guy was just holding it? This does not seem good.
Marcus.
Okay. Right, so there's this whole other option in search for parts. Weird. This is nice. Oh, I passed it. Stairs are hard. Hey man, what's up, yo?
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, it's good to see you.
Oh, I'm called Connor.
Congratulations, Connor. Finding that deviant was far from easy. And the way you interrogated it was very clever. You've been remarkably efficient, Connor.
Thank you, Amanda.
We've asked the DPD to transfer it to us for further study. It may teach us something about what happened. The interrogation seemed challenging. What did you think of the deviant?
It showed signs of PTSD after being abused by its owner. As if its original program had been completely replaced by new instructions.
This Lieutenant Anderson has been officially assigned to the deviancy case. What do
Oh,
you
good.
make of him?
I like him.
I think he's irritable and socially challenged. But I also think he used to be a good detective. He's an intriguing character.
Unfortunately, we have no choice but to work with him. What do you think is the best approach?
I will try to establish a friendly relationship. If I can get him to trust me, it will be helpful for the investigation.
More and more androids show signs of deviancy. There are millions in circulation. If they become unstable, the consequences will be disastrous. You're the most advanced prototype CyberLife has ever created.
Oh, that's neat.
If anyone can figure out what's happening, it's you.
Oh, that means
You can count on me, Amanda.
I'm gonna be the guy.
Hurry, Connor. There's little time.
Oh, a second. Oh, hey, look, we can see me uploading the thing. Okay, we're back. Okay. I wonder how that even works. Well, we're about to see. Don't cross the line. Okay.
Can I help you?
I'm here to see Lieutenant Anderson.
Do you have authorization?
Yes.
Lieutenant Anderson hasn't arrived yet, but you can wait at his desk.
Tensions in the Arctic have reached a new level, with a Russian carrier and an American patrol boat reported to have clashed last night. Several warning shots were exchanged, apparently with no damage or casualties to either side. The Minister for Defense, Dennis Riggs, has spoken of intolerable provocation that cannot go unanswered. The countries in the region, particularly Sweden and Canada, have called for military forces to withdraw and an international conference to be held. So far, there has been no response from either Moscow or Washington. We'll keep you informed minute by minute as the situation develops.
Oh. Wow, we're still using really ancient cameras and phones. That guy's got a Mets hat. Oh, sorry, it's not a Mets hat. Is it a Rangers hat? What is that?
You might be in shock. Just take it easy.
Yeah.
Alright, so I know where the Detroit police headquarters are. I can't really tell. But I don't think that building's near them like this. They're actually, so the main, let's see, this is on a corner near Greek Town here. I mean, it's not quite there, but so far. I could be wrong about where it is. P.O. Miller. Det Reed. Poe Brown. Poe Person. I didn't know they had Poe people there. Det Collins. Lit Anderson. Hey, he's got coffee there.
Excuse me. Do you know what time Lieutenant Anderson usually arrives?
Depends on where he was the night before. If we're lucky, we'll see him before noon.
Thanks.
K-9 unit required for stop and seizure at Detroit Central Station.
Oh, we got some dog nuts there.
You okay? Listen. I can't.
Patrol requested for aggravated assault and progress on Hubert and Wayne.
Baby, listen, I can't talk right now. I'm in the office. Yeah, okay. Love you too.
In the mold of Francis Bacon.
Be advised, severe traffic affecting all units south of Rakefield.
The governor of Detroit.
Tactical response unit required for live drill on outfield site B. Patrol requested for traffic incident in downtown Mayview.
You still here? I thought your assignment was over.
It's just been extended.
Hank's gonna be overjoyed to hear that. You were right about that android. It's been quiet in the cell all night. It's scheduled for transfer today.
Stop and seizure at Detroit Central Station.
As of this moment, there is no Detroit Central Station, but there might be here in the future. There was a Michigan Central Station that Ford has bought recently, which is kind of neat. I don't see what this guy's listening to. Sweet Emotion by Aerosmith. Knights of the Black Death.
Patrol requested for aggravated assault in progress on Kubrick and Wayne.
Also, in the future, they let us smoke in bars. Yuck. Look at that keyboard.
It's good to see you again, Lieutenant.
Oh, Jesus.
Hank! In my office.
He's gonna tell us that we gotta work together, but Hank only works alone. Now we gotta learn to work together. Oh, I already analyzed. Why is it still there then?
Tactical response unit required for live drill on outfield site B.
I've got 10 new cases involving androids on my desk every day. We've always had isolated incidents. Old ladies losing their android maids and that kind of crap. But now, we're getting reports of assaults and even homicide, like that guy last night. This isn't just CyberLife's problem anymore. It's now a criminal investigation, and we've got to deal with it before the shit hits the fan. I want you to investigate these cases and see if there's any link.
Why me? Why do I gotta be the one to deal with this shit? I am the least qualified cop in the country to handle this case.
What a legend.
I know jack shit about androids, Jeffrey. I can barely change the settings on my own phone.
Everybody's overloaded. I think you're perfectly qualified for this type of investigation.
Bullshit! The truth is, nobody wants to investigate these fucking androids, and you let me hold in the bag.
CyberLife sent over this android to help with the investigation. It's a state-of-the-art prototype. It'll act as your partner.
No fucking way! I don't need a partner, and certainly not this plastic prick.
Hank, you are seriously starting to piss me off. You are a police lieutenant. You are supposed to do what I say and shut your goddamn mouth.
You know what my goddamn mouth has to say to you?
Okay.
Huh?
Okay. I'll pretend like I didn't hear that, so I don't have to add any more pages to your disciplinary folder, because it already looks like a fucking novel. This conversation is over.
Jeffrey, Jesus Christ, why are you doing this to me? You know how much I hate these fucking things. Why are you doing this to me?
Listen, I've had just about enough of your bitching. Either you do your job or you hand in your badge. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got work to do.
This is the most predictable. This is the most predictable crap I have
I'm
ever
very
heard
pleased
in
to
my
have joined the
life.
team. I can assure you I'll do my very
Close
best.
the door on your way out.
Have a nice day, Captain. It's an honor to be working with you, Lieutenant. I'm sure we'll make a great team. In any case, I'd like you to know I'm very happy to be working with you. I'm sure we'll make a great team.
I'm going to say that even more.
Is there a desk anywhere I could use?
No one's using that one.
Do you listen to Knights of the Black Death? I really like that music. It's full of energy.
You listen to heavy metal?
Well, I don't really listen to music as such, but I'd like to.
That's the word. Why did that make his affinity go up?
You have a dog, right?
How do you know that?
The dog hair's on your chair. I like dogs. What's your dog's name?
What's it to you?
Hey,
Sumo.
look at these samples yet?
I call him Sumo.
Maybe they're trying out a new form.
You're a Detroit Gears fan, right? Denton Carter scored 53% of his shots from the three-point line yesterday.
That's a lot of
Did
shots.
you see the game?
That's what I was watching at the bar last night.
Oh.
All right, so that was a mistake.
A lot of people don't appreciate having androids around. I was wondering, is there any reason in particular you despise me?
Yeah. There is one.
Ha!
Have you known Captain Fowler for long?
Yeah. Too long.
I was wondering, do you always arrive at the office at this time?
I arrive when I arrive. Stop busting my balls, okay?
If you have any files on Deviants, I'd like to take a look at them.
Terminal's on your desk. Knock yourself out.
I like that people in this future video game are calling them terminals, even though no one in the real world ever calls these things terminals. Okay, that guy's missing. Hey, fast Coney dogs. Hmm.
.243 files. First dates back 9 months. It all started in Detroit and quickly spread across the country. We could follow up on one of these cases, see if we could figure out what happened. That might be a good way to start the investigation. What do you think? I understand you're facing personal issues.
Don't be
Lieutenant.
such a dick.
But you need to move past them. And
Hey, don't talk to me like you know me. I'm not your friend, and I don't need your advice, okay?
I've been assigned this mission, Lieutenant. I didn't come here to wait until you feel like working.
Listen, asshole. If it was up to me, I'd throw the lot of you in a dumpster and set a match to it. So stop pissing me off. Or things are gonna get nasty.
Why can't I just be friendly?
Where are you going?
Lunch. Bullshit makes me hungry.
Alright, so Hank was always mad. But there's two outcomes. Okay.
Several sources report that CyberLife has provided Detroit police with a prototype detective android. Although police assistant androids have existed for several years now, this would be the first case of an android being authorized to play an active role in criminal investigations. We contacted CyberLife for comment, but no longer.
Oh, how come he doesn't have a... Oh, he removed the light. That's right.
We are now approaching Ferndale Station. Please take care of stepping onto the platform. Customers are reminded that all androids must ride in the designated area.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
I'm good. How about you? You spare some change? Oh, yeah? What do you say?
Okay, can't give him any change. Oh, man. Well, Ferndale's a hell of a lot closer to Detroit in this game.
I heard that Android boy band's gonna win some music prize.
In this game, Ferndale is Midtown.
I know.
so I can't go that way. Wants me to go the other way. Okay, interesting. To move that way. I guess I'm not allowed to walk in the street. Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go. I'm gonna go this way. So, sorry, my phone's did something.
The light is green. You may now cross the road.
This thing says we're in the same spot as before. So these maps, they're just reusing.
Just enough for a cup of coffee.
Just a second, I just need to make sure it's still uploading. Okay. So I guess gas stations aren't the thing anymore. Oh, there it is. This does not seem like it's necessary. I could have just, you can tell where it is, you know? must be dumb. Is that a symbol? Oh yeah, okay, I'll say, alright. I can't find it. I have to reach the roof. Parkour. Oh. Does it want me to Tomb Raider over this thing? Yeah. It does. It's weird and flickery. Why is it all flickery? The pause menu isn't flickery. That's not flickery. Shadows flickering. Okay, I gotta get up there. But it's not like letting me climb up on this stuff. Or there's another symbol that I'm not seeing. Oh, I'm stupid. That doesn't seem necessary. Why not just walk up the other way? Oh, I see. So I could get it wrong there. this is the obvious way. It's obvious it wouldn't be too high. There's no port in Ferndale? And it said we were going uptown. There's no boat over here. This is... Okay, this is a huge geographical problem. There's boats. Big freighters that you can find. But in Detroit, but not this way. Not the way we went. Alright, so now we're over by the Ambassador Bridge somehow? Okay. Alright, game. Though this area is about where you would see stuff. Just where about Ferndale, that's for sure. Got rid of the jacket, that's convenient. Oh, it's got LEDs, that's neat. I'm on the boat. So I was wondering, there was something about like Bob Park. We used to have something called Bob Low Island Amusement Park, and there was a little cruise ship that would bring you out there. Except it wasn't much of a cruise ship. It's like, you know, just a small ship. And I wonder if that's what this is supposed to be. But it also looked like a freighter, so we'll see. We'll see. Sounds pretty good to me. It's supposed to be scary. Now maybe. How do I abort? All right. Latin, Jehovah starts with an I. Oh, hello. How come they're all clean? Oh, that's the dude.
Welcome to Jericho.
Okay, so let's go look here. That's not quite what a Laker looks like. I think I might have killed Kara. That's kind of funny. Oh, good. Hank likes me.
Hey, Hank. How you doing? Plastic with you?
Hey, Hank. How you doing, man?
Hey, sick.
Hey, listen, I got a shit hot tip for you. Number 5 in the 30. Lickety
Nice little
split.
Oldsmobile he's got.
Billy's one hell of a chaser. You want a flutter?
Last shit hot tip you gave me sent me back a week's wages, baby.
Come on, this is different. It's 100% guaranteed. You can't go wrong.
All right, I'm in.
Damn straight. Hey, Walter read this.
What is your problem? Won't you ever do as you're told? Look, you don't have to follow me around like a poodle.
It said reconcile.
I think our relationship got off on the wrong foot. We should forget what happened and start over. What do you say?
Look, they sent me a piece of plastic for a partner, and I'm dealing with it. But if you think we're gonna be buddies, you're as stupid as you look.
Here you go.
I want to analyze the pop.
Thanks, Gary and Stark.
I'll leave that thing here.
Huh, not a chance. Follows me everywhere. See?
I don't want to alarm you, Lieutenant, but I think your friends are engaged in illegal activities.
Well, everybody does what they have to get by. As long as they're not hurting anybody, I don't bother them.
Why did he like that?
This Pedro, he was proposing illegal gambling. Am I right?
Yeah.
And you made a bet.
Yeah.
Is there anything you'd like to know about me?
Hell no. Well, yeah. Why do they make you look so goofy and give you that weird voice?
CyberLife androids are designed to work harmoniously with humans. Both my appearance and voice were specifically designed to facilitate my integration.
Well, they fucked up.
Can I ask you a personal question, Lieutenant?
Oh, big mistake. Don't do that.
Why do you hate androids so much?
I have my reasons.
Maybe I should tell you what we know about deviants.
You read my mind. Proceed.
We believe that a mutation occurs in the software of some androids, which can lead to them emulating a human emotion.
In English, please.
This guy's never going to take a bite of
They
his
don't really feel emotions. They just get overwhelmed by irrational instructions, which can lead to unpredictable behavior.
Emotions always screw everything up. The androids aren't as different from us as we thought. You ever dealt with deviants before?
A few months back, a deviant was threatening to jump off the roof with a little girl. I managed to save her.
So I guess you've done all your homework, right? Know everything there is to know about me?
I know you graduated top of your class. You made a name for yourself in several cases and became the youngest lieutenant in Detroit. I also know you've received several disciplinary warnings in recent years, and you spend a lot of time in bars.
So what's your conclusion?
I think working with an officer with personal issues is an added challenge. But adapting to human unpredictability is one of my features. I just got a report of a suspected deviant. It's a few blocks away. We should go have a look. I'll let you finish your meal. I'll be in the car if you need me.
Hey, Connor. You run out of batteries or what?
I'm sorry.
I was making a report to CyberLife.
Well, do you plan on staying in the elevator?
No. I'm coming.
Hey, what do we know about this guy?
Not much. Just that a neighbor reported that he heard strange noises coming from this floor. Nobody's supposed to be living here, but the neighbor said he saw a man hiding an LED under his cap.
Oh, Christ, if we have to investigate every time somebody hears a strange noise, we're gonna need more cops. Hey, were you really making a report back there in the elevator? Just by closing your eyes?
Correct.
Shit. Wish I could do that.
Anybody home? Open up, Detroit Police!
Stay behind me.
Got it.
It's not a weird spirals to put around here.
What the fuck is this?
Guy likes business, man.
Jesus, this place stinks. Well, looks like we came for nothing. Our man's gone.
RT. Probably initials.
He put his initials in his jacket? That's something your mom does when you're in first grade.
Oh, driver's license.
The driver's license is fake.
Cool. At least we didn't come for nothing. I need some fresh air.
Detroit's got some urban farms with this wildly overstated idea. Sports almanac.
Found something?
I don't know. It looks like a notebook. But it's indecipherable. Its LED is in the sink.
Not surprised it was an android. No human could live with all these fucking pigeons.
Any idea what it means?
RA9. Written 2,471 times. It's the same sign Ortiz's android wrote on the shower wall. Why are they obsessed with this sign?
Looks like mazes or something. Real books. Thought I was the last guy in Detroit. Keep some. Electronic books, you can't smell the paper. See the... Goddamn fucking pigeons! What are you waiting for? Chase it!
What happens if I miss all the quick? So it's not funny like everyone. I want to go fast but risky. It's risky, yup. Crowded sounds like fun.
Look out!
Alright, I'm gonna fail the next one and see what happens. Oh, I've turned the wrong direction. Wow, he's just waiting for him. What a nice guy. Oh, I forgot I was supposed to fail.
Holy shit!
Well, it didn't matter that I failed.
Hey, be careful, asshole!
Look out! Guess not. Man. Ah, that's too bad. think you're safe, dude.
Shit! Oh, shit! We had it! Fuck!
It's my fault. I should have been faster.
You'd have caught it if it weren't for me.
I don't know if I
That's
would have.
all right. We know what it looks like. We'll find it. Hey, Connor. Nothing.
Interesting. So I could let Hank go and then get Rupert. I think my internet went. Hold on a second. No, it's good.
Who are you? Fugitives. Just like you. My name is Josh.
I'm Simon.
North.
And you knew that only an android could follow the trail, didn't you?
Only those who are like us can find Jericho.
If you could decipher the signs, it's because one of us trusted you enough to give you the key.
There's a place where we can be free. Find Jericho.
And hiding just to stay alive, that's freedom to you?
Humans hate us. Hiding is the only way we can survive.
There is no safe place for those like us. If humans knew we were here, they'd kill us.
How many are you?
There are 19 of us still in working order. The rest were damaged
these are
escaping their
from the,
masters.
These are from
Many
police
tried to reach Jericho.
reports.
Few succeed. Humans have little pity for our kind. I understand how you feel, but we have more freedom here than you ever did.
Humans were your masters, and now it's fear that rules you. You're no freer than you ever were. You've only found a new master.
You're lost. Just like the rest of us. We didn't ask for this. All we can do now is deal with it.
You're safe here. You can stay with us as long as you want.
Go and see Lucy. She might be able to help you.
But he doesn't ask who Lucy is, and no one tells him. We just have to find Lucy. Yeah. Sounds about right. Dude, I was just in water.
I've heard humans are afraid of dying too. Do you know what happens after death?
No. No, I don't.
Well, I'm about to find out. What's your name?
Marcus.
I was glad to meet you, Marcus.
So she's dead now. Okay. a little weird. Why are none of these other people starting these fires?
How long have you been here?
4 weeks, 3 days, 11 hours. When I escaped, there was nowhere else to go. Jericho seemed as good a place as any.
A lot of these guys in pretty bad shape.
That's how the humans treat those who disobey. They despise us. They'll never accept what we are.
Who found this place?
Nobody knows anymore. Whoever he was, his body's probably laying somewhere on this boat. If you came here for comfort, you came to the wrong place.
That kid's breathing.
They threw him out when they didn't want him anymore. He was living on the streets before we brought him here.
They'll all shut down if we don't find a way to help them.
To help them, we need blue blood and biocomponents. We salvage what we can from those who shut down. But there's never enough.
So, how do they survive?
They won't. We're slowly dying out.
West Torrance.
Not in very good shape, am I? My diagnostic program isn't working. I don't think it would have anything good to say anyway.
What happened to you?
They tied me to the back of a car. I think they wanted to have fun. I don't want to shut down. No, I don't want to shut down.
Well, you may be slow, but the controls are also terrible.
Are you Lucy?
Sit down. Show me. I'll stop the bleeding. Drink this.
Why don't they give that to the dying people?
Give me your hand. You had it all, and you lost it all. You've seen hell, and now hell lives in you. Your heart is troubled. A part of shadow and a part of light. Which will prevail? Your choices will shape our destiny.
Alright, Simon, I'm gonna go to the non-existent Torrance Avenue and go get some new parts.
Simon. I know where we can find spare parts. CyberLife warehouses in Detroit Harbor. They have everything we need.
The docks are guarded. We can't just walk in there and take what we want. Humans will never let us.
Which is why we won't ask permission.
We don't have any weapons. And even if we did, none of us knows how to fight.
We can steal what we need without fighting.
We'll just get ourselves killed.
Maybe. But it's better than waiting here to be shut down.
I'm with you.
Maybe it's worth a try.
Okay. I'm in.
Okay, so I did that one all right.
Hello, Amanda.
Connor, I've been expecting you. Would you mind a little walk? That
Sounds like a
deviant seemed to be an intriguing case. Pity you didn't manage to capture it.
I agree. I may not be suited for this investigation. Maybe you should consider replacing me.
Did you manage to learn anything?
I found its diary, but it was encrypted. It may take weeks to decipher.
What else?
The walls of the apartment were covered with drawings of labyrinths and other symbols. Like the other deviants, it seemed obsessed with RA9.
You came very close to capturing that deviant. How is your relationship with the lieutenant developing?
He seemed grateful that I saved his life on the roof. He didn't say anything, but he expressed it in his own way.
We don't have much time. Deviancy continues to spread. It's only a matter of time before the media finds out about it. We need to stop this, whatever it takes.
I will solve this investigation, Amanda. I won't disappoint you.
A new case just came in. Find Anderson and investigate it.
You have reached your destination. Thank you for traveling with Detroit Taxis. We look forward to seeing you again soon.
Lieutenant Anderson! Anybody home?
Okay. That's the most... I hate this. Alright, so not only is that not a Michigan plate, but Michigan plates do not go on the front of cars. Never have, never will. Doggy.
Lieutenant Anderson!
I do not want to break the window. I had no choice.
Easy, Sumo. I'm your friend. See? I know your name. I'm here to save your owner. Lieutenant. Wake up, Lieutenant. It's me, Connor. I'm going to sober you up for your own safety. I'll have to warn you.
Leave me
This may be
alone,
unpleasant.
fucking android. Get the fuck out of my house.
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I need you. Thank you in advance for your cooperation.
Get the fuck out of here! Hey! Sulu! Attack! Good job. Attack! Fuck, I think I'm gonna be sick. Oh, leave me alone, you asshole. I'm not going anywhere. What the hell are you doing? I don't want a bath. Thank you.
Sorry, Lieutenant. It's for your own good.
What the fuck are you doing here?
A homicide was reported 43 minutes ago. I couldn't find you at Jimmy's bar, so I came to see if you were at home.
Jesus, I must be the only cop in the world that gets assaulted in his own house by his own fucking android. Can't you just leave me alone?
Maybe you should drop the case. They'll assign someone else, and I can focus on my mission.
Your goddamn mission, that's all you care about, huh?
Listen, Lieutenant, you're not yourself. You should...
Beat it, you hear me? Get the hell out of here!
I understand. It probably wasn't interesting anyway. A man found dead in a sex club downtown. Guess they'll have to solve the case without us.
You know, probably wouldn't do me any harm to get some air. There's some clothes in the bedroom there.
I'll go get them.
All right, now let's snoop on all his stuff.
What do you want to wear?
Whatever.
Are you all right, Lieutenant?
Yeah. Wonderful. Just, give me 5 minutes, okay?
Sure.
President Warren issued an official warning to Russia in her speech to Congress today, where she demanded that all Russian troops withdraw from the Arctic. But this is
like
clearly a new escalation in the conflict. Many experts are suggesting the specter of a third world war draws closer every day.
I wonder... I wonder if I can like go back and then try and save Kara from obeying her orders. Truck jizz. Hmm. 15 Michigan Drive. Okay. It's weird that he would be able to, you know, that Connor would be able to find Hank's, like, school records, but not know that his son died.
What were you doing with the gun?
Russian roulette. Wanted to see how long I could last. Must have collapsed before I found out.
You were lucky. The next shot would have killed you.
Be a good dog, Sumo. I won't be long.
Okay. Let me go to the main menu.
CyberLife, the company that manufactured me, is conducting a user survey. Would you like to participate?
Okay.
Great. Let's start. Would you consider having a relationship with an android that looks like a human? Do you think that technology could become a threat to mankind?
Nah.
If you had to live on a deserted island and could only bring one object, what would it be?
Gotta be... Well, does the... So I have to live on a desert island. I never get to leave. Pen and paper, that's 2 objects. Gotta be an instrument.
Do you consider yourself dependent on technology? What technology do you most anticipate?
Herpes. Let's see. Androids, flying cars, brain connected. Androids.
Do you believe in God?
I don't think that's any of your business. I'm gonna go with don't know.
Would you let an android take care of your children?
Yup.
How much time per day would you say you spend on an electronic device? If you needed emergency surgery, would you agree to be operated on by a machine? Do you think one day machines could develop consciousness?
Great. Okay, how do I...
You let Kara and Alice die.
Thanks!
How could you do that?
Look, man.
You could have saved them. Remember, the lives of these androids are in your hands.
So I can go back to that. Oh wait, no, that's the... Oh yeah, hers ends right there. Maybe I can replay it. Let me replay this. Okay. Same. Your previous checkpoints will be replaced. Story will be updated as you play. Oh my god, am I gonna have to replay all that crap that I just played? Fuck. Well, let's see. Let's see. This could be bad.
Gah! You stay there. Don't you dare fucking move, or I'll bust you worse than last time.
Alright, so I actually didn't even try to move last time. Showing me this thing. My first move is to try and reason with Todd.
Took off without a word. I could have been happy.
Look, Mr. Todd.
I could have had a family.
Todd, it's not right for a father to hurt his daughter.
That's not the way you do it.
Alice! Daddy's very mad! Come on! Come here, you little brat!
No, Daddy, no! Don't hurt me! Please don't hurt me!
Come out of there! Don't make me come and get you! It's all your fault! She left because of you!
For your own good, Alice.
Daddy!
For your own good.
That's enough! Leave her alone.
What the fuck are you doing? Get out of here. That's an order. You hear me?
No! I want you to leave Alice alone.
You want? What do you mean you want? You don't want anything. You're just a goddamn piece of plastic. I think you got a problem. We need to fix that.
Watch out, Kara!
Come here, bitch.
Quiet for that.
Stop, Dad! Don't hurt her!
Oops. I did that wrong.
Leave her alone!
You do as I say.
Nobody makes me bleed my own blood.
Alice, honey. Alice. Look. Daddy's wounded. Be a good little girl. Come help Daddy. You bitches. Come here. Come back here. You're mine. You're both mine.
Maybe gardening was bad.
Please stop!
way, this is not the garden. We call that a yard. Sticks.
Come back here!
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so it looks like racing with Todd always turns out bad. Oh, then this. Now, wait a minute. Since I've already played this.
This is your story chart. It shows what parts of the story you've explored and what parts you've missed. You can track the choices made by other players and do many other things besides. You can
I'm
use
gonna have to
this
replay
chart
that
to
crap.
replay from any point in the story.
God,
but
kill
the
me.
people who designed me recommend that you play through at least once without going back, no matter what happens. Either way, it's your story.
So I'm gonna have to play through this crap again. Fuck. God. All right, I'm gonna have to do that off screen. I guess what I'll do is. What am I gonna do? I guess I'll just record the stuff and then compile it into one video and then upload the video of all the Kara stuff until I get to the point in the story where we are, and then start off from there. Okay. Yikes. All right, how's the game?
Did you know Detroit was on the Underground Railroad? A route for slaves escaping into Canada during the American Civil War?